pressure also for the another day?
How this bag will carry pressure. And also, as far as the sports is concerned, we don't have any. We were playing only kho. There no instrument is required, or we were playing at that time some other games where no instruments were required, or equipments were required. We played some traditional games also at that time. That was lattu or some other games, some marble games. So that at home we were playing, and in the school time we were having only 2-3 games. But cricket at that time we were playing after the school, not in the school but after the school.
Welcome to Up Close and Personal with Gen Next, here at InvokED Studio, where we dive deep into the heart of the leadership, collective action, and education equity. I am your host Shriya.
And I am Anshika. Today we are in conversation with Shri Sunil Bajaj, who is an additional Director of the State Council of Education, Research and Training, Haryana, with extensive experience in teacher education, curriculum development and academic leadership. Sir is working to improve how children experience learning in schools. This conversation, it's not just about policies or systems. It's about schools, classrooms and the people inside them. So let's begin from a place we all know very well. Hello sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How you're feeling right now?
I am feeling normal.
And we are excited.
Nice.
So, before we start our conversation, we would like to start with something very simple, as we want to take you to we want to make you remember all the school memories, and we want to take you back to your school days. So we have a segment called School Chale Hum, as all of us have been to school and there are school memories that stays longer in our head and we used to remember years later. So we have a segment, so let's dive into this segment.
So in this segment we have a school bag over here and we will randomly take out any object from it and we will curious to know what they mean to you know now when you are no longer in this school. So don't worry about the objects. These are the objects which you have used in your school time. So sir, as you know, report card is considered as an important way to check any child progress or weak areas. And in class, there must be many students who want to get first position. But when you were in school, you used to get report card. And what it mean to you then, and now, what do you think about it? How your perspective has been changed?
First of all, I share you that there was no report card at my time.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Even parents were not knowing what we are doing in the school. At that time, I was studying in a government school. And in that government school, there was no report card. Even parents were not called for any PTM also. So we were doing what we are taught by the teachers. But the teachers were so good that they were not only teaching but also taking remedial classes or whatever the problem we are facing, they were discussing with individual child also. So that's why the reporting was not there to the parents at that time. At present, I think that this report card should be for the teacher only, not for the parents. I just say that report card or what are the performance, teacher has to take action according to the performance of the child. Parents just only to observe, and they should believe, they should have faith on teacher. The teacher is doing any activity in the classroom to make improvement in the lesson, to make improvement in the learning. What students have learned, where they are facing issues, where they are lacking, teacher should note down. That report card tells him that what are the areas where the students are lacking. So he should diagnose what are the issues, why the student is lacking in that, and accordingly change his strategy and make new strategy and let children learn what they are not able to learn. So that report card means only to let children learn, and that teacher should understand where they are lacking. So that is what I mean to say. So parents can be called, they should be informed. There are not only because the report card is not only for your classroom performance, it also gives your all-round performance also, what other activities you are doing. So nowadays it's a good that if you are not doing well in your academics, you can be good in your other activities also. So accordingly, the report card will share, and I believe that the the report card or the PTMs when it is organized, the teacher should give feedback to the student that how students are improving from previous position to the new position.
Yes.
That is the important thing. Not to compare with others or anything. Where you were in the previous stage and now you have got improvement. And that will automatically be seen because teacher has made some steps. I already told you that report card is for the teacher.
Yes.
That he should know where my child stands. And that he has taken steps or not, that will matter. That will matter. So that's why report card for the teacher, for the parents, they will automatically see that child, that my child was there and now it is coming.
So how does that evaluation of the student happen during your school time?
Uh, Normally, sometimes there were some class tests. After chapter, some teachers were taking tests, some were just asking that today you remember this question, tomorrow we will ask to stand and just orally answer the question. Normally in language, in social sciences, this kind of question, but normally the written test was taken by maths teacher or science teacher. They take the written pen and paper test. Other teachers, they normally ask us to, that he asks the question and we answer the question. Any question can be asked to any of the student. And the language teacher, he was giving us a lot of practice for writing as well because of the handwriting, for writing the right way of correct way of the means we should write everything correctly. So for that, for making that practice, language teacher, particularly Hindi teacher, was giving a lot of practice for writing.
Okay, nice. It's really interesting to hear your answers. So we have a bag here.
Yeah.
So like a bag is a life itself of a student, and because it not only carries object, it also carries memories. It also carries excitement, pressure also for the another day.
How this bag will carry pressure?
Like we have
What
in
your
book.
bag basically carries, excitement or pressure? It's
Okay.
basically the question.
Bag not carries pressure, I think so. It's a actually at that time when I was studying, the the teachers were dealing in the classroom, and we were trying to at home. I was sitting with my friend. Normally, we two sit together and work together. So if anyone is not knowing anything, then we discuss with each other. In also, we had at that time my some of the teachers resigning nearby, and then we go to them and ask some of the issues which they have been. If we are not able to solve, then we ask the teachers also. So that was the things, but not pressure at that time.
Yeah.
Not pressure at that time.
So, sir, I would like to ask, when you were in school, you like to write notes or more focus on the listening?
Notes in maths we take notes, science we take notes, but social science and language we never took.
Okay.
Let's move to the next thing.
So, listening to your school memories made us also think about our school too. And you know, sir, we have come here, a group of 12 students from 4 different states, and all our schools are so different from each other. So, sir, let's move to our next segment, that is your school versus my school. In this segment, we will talk how different schools can shape a very different experience for children.
Okay.
So, sir, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, I really wanted to know how your school experience, how your school looked like, and how was the infrastructure of your school, everything about how your experience. was being a student?
So I was in government school, so there was no less number of classrooms. We sit in the ground, and the teacher was teaching. As I told you that there was an open wooden blackboard with stand that was kept in the open ground, and the teacher was teaching. Uh, uh, Normally, the language teacher and social science teachers and the science teacher, they are not using blackboard. Mostly the blackboard was used was mathematics teacher.
Yes.
So infrastructure was not good. We were sitting on the ground. There was no benches, desks, all those things. And also, as far as the sports is concerned, we don't have any. We were playing only kho, where no instrument is required, or we were playing at that time some other games where no instruments were required or equipments were required, and we played some traditional games also at that time. Uh, that was lattu or some other games, some marble games. So that at home we were playing, and in the school time we were having only 2 3 games. But cricket at that time we were playing out of the school, not in the school but after the school. So that was, and as far as building is concerned, building was not in a good condition because it was a government building. So even sometimes we were sitting in the Bramda also, or sometimes we get chance to sit in the classroom. So it all depends upon. Sometimes we are moving from one place to other place also, and the toilets were also not in good condition at that time.
So, sir, during studying in a ground, have you ever distracted? Like, there were your full focus on studying or what?
No, day to day, it's sometimes we are focused, sometimes we are not focused.
Yes.
So it depends upon the topic also. It depends upon the our mental presence also. Sometimes we have some things to think about our home, whether it's marriage is there or some other activities going on. So it all depends. It's not. It's day to day changes. Sometimes we are focused, sometimes we are not focused. But at that time, there was physical punishment also. And it was so scary. Some teachers, students were so scary because of some mathematics teacher and the language teachers. They were using sticks to beat, and that was the things which happened.
So, sir, we are from like some of us study in village school and some are studying in co-ed school and some are studying in only girls school. And we both are from only girls school.
I am from boys school,
Oh.
Even the
so we
previous
never
guest.
had chance to acquire schools.
Yeah. So, sir,
Even in college also, I was in boys college.
so, sir, how was your like experience? Like, I want to know by you ki how girls' education has been now changed from your school time.
It's total change. Girls are now more independent, more confident. They have more opportunities. Parents are also now sending girls to schools with confidence. Earlier, there was a security reasons or many other reasons. Students, the parents were not sending girls to the schools. But now, the treat. Also, there was a uh, partiality, you can say, biased with the boys than girls.
Yes.
So now at least these are almost removed, almost, not 100%, but many ways we can say that now boys and girls are treated equally,
Yeah.
and they have equal opportunity. And there are now number of schools, girls schools and co-ed schools and boys schools also. And also nowadays, for many schools are running some social activities where boys and girls work together, do together. So that is going on also.
Actually, also our school is now working like this to just support our marginalized students, our girls even, and we are working with different communities also, and it's Prerna Girls School chef. Under that we worked. We auntie used to work, and we are just studying there. We are just getting a good education at a very cheap price.
Right.
So now just move forward. how do you want to? How do you see the future of education in the next over
10 years.
and,
Future of education is also now totally as in India, 5 years back, 2020, new education policy released. And now new textbooks have been introduced. Curriculum framework has been designed. So new guidelines, many new areas have been introduced. Earlier, the focus was on students' academic performance. But in this NEP, they are talking about all-round development. They are saying they have introduced, and now NCERT has released new textbooks. What do you think, other than academics, what a child is expected to do other than academics? That he should be good in health,
Yeah.
should physically, mentally, and physically should be
They
having
have some skill also.
skill also. So NCERT has introduced class 6 textbook on physical education and health and well-being. So there you will find for mental well-being, food habits, games, all these activities have been introduced. Similarly, the other part they have taken care of is art education. In art education, this is a new subject which will be introduced. So, and in Haryana, we are also introducing. So, in 6th standard, every student will learn to sing, to dance, to drawing. So, here at present, drawing is an optional subject.
Yes.
yeah.
But now it will become a compulsory subject.
Wow.
Hey, wow, it's great.
So this is a new intervention which government is taking care of. So the states have to follow. The central government has released, NCERT has released these textbooks. So every child will have the subject physical education, health and well as a subject, and art education where all kind of art, where drawing, dance, drama, music, all these things will be compulsory for every student. And next is vocational education, Atmanirbhar Bharat. So vocational education has also been introduced from class 6. New textbooks has been released. In Haryana, we introduced all these textbooks from the next session, 26-27. So all students will have all round of development. Another intervention which is currently you are listening is AI.
AI. Yes.
So AI is the thing which is now common to all. Even a common man can use it. So, a chatbot you are all using also. So, this AI will be introduced in the curriculum. So, this will make a change also. We have to learn how to use AI.
Yes.
Learning about AI is also learned, but we can give prompts, how we should ask, what the specific or precise question we ask. So this part is now taking care of, all the states are taking, or our state is also taking care of. So this AI will make a lot of change. As you're seeing that even some schools, they have started replace teacher with AI also. This is also going on. So I think my uh, uh, important suggestion for this is that AI should be used to assess, to see the assessment, because teacher has to check 50 notebooks every day. That part, if AI can just scan and then observe and give diagnose and give feedback also that this child has done this right, this way. So that will not only ease the working of teacher, and also automatically it will give, when it will diagnose and it will give some feedback also where child is lacking. So that kind of intervention I am looking for that when it will happen. AI not for teaching but for assisting the teacher to do many things. Even they will know the ability, because many tests are conducting that know the ability. What is the aptitude?
Yes.
How child is thinking? So all those things can be what competency child is lacking. So those AI can help in that. So this is going to be very interesting now in the coming years. I think this will also come up, and it will help teachers, and also now
They will save their time also.
time also, and they have now more time to think about students how to introduce where child is lacking, to think some new strategies as well.
Yes. So thank you, sir, for giving your time. Thank you so much, sir, for your sharing stories, insights, and wisdom. And yes, thank you to our audience for tuning in. Stay connected, keep the dialogues going. And we will see you in next episode. Thank you.